What's going on, guys? It's Crowbar, and we're back with some more MLB 14 The Show, Minnesota Twins franchise. And you can see we're going to be on the road right now, taking on the American League West Houston Astros. Astros have a bright future, and you can see some of those future pieces in this game, including John Singleton and George Springer. And another guy they actually have, who they got to trade, I don't even know who for, Kevin Gausman, who will be pitching today, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's going to add to their future pitching rotation. That's going to be just full of studs. But the Astros, you can see, are 23 and 38, so not that great. But like I've said, they are in a rebuilding phase, like us. But for some reason, we're in first place right now, so it's going pretty well so far. Taking a look, here is the Twins lineup. As you can see, pretty much the same thing that we've been rocking with for all season. And there you guys can see Kevin Gausman. He is on the mound, having a great season, 7-1 with a 2.02 ERA. Striking out 83 and walking 21 batters. As you can see, Oswaldo Arcia coming in, leadoff hitter, second pitch of the game, lines it into the hole for a base hit, so Arcia is on base to start off the game. We move on, a couple batters later is Chris Colabello, and Colabello will go down looking. First out of the inning for Gausman. We move on now, as there was nothing that happened that inning as we were unable to score. As you can see, Bo Porter, you can check out his lineup, pretty good lineup. John Singleton, George Springer, and you can see Matt Holliday, a new acquisition I believe was last season they ended up trading for. As you can see on the mound, we got Scott Diamond, the only lefty in our rotation right now, who has just been not performing well. 4-6 with a 6.82 ERA, his walk 16, strikeout 21, making his 13th appearance of the season, so just not that great overall. As 0-2 count, 1 away, and this ball is going to be hit into the gap. That is going to be a base hit, and the Astros are on base right now, so not a great start for Scott Diamond. As now Matt Holliday is up 1-2 count, and Holliday is going to go down, so that's going to be the first strikeout on the day for Scott Diamond. As Diamond will get out of the inning. Eddie Rosario up in the second. 2-2 count, 2 away, and Rosario goes down looking, and he's not going to be happy about that call, but that was indeed in the strike zone. Alex Presley up now. He's going to end up hitting this one up the middle. Onto short, not in time, as that'll put runners on the corners now, as they were too slow to turn the double play, and Presley is safe at first base. Diamond checking the runner now, 1-1 count, and this ball is going to be hit right back up the middle. Diamond taking too long to throw the ball on, and he's safe. Jonathan VR is too fast to do that, so the Astros are going to score a run off that. Now Jose Altuve is up, and Altuve is going to end up ground this one to Mauer. Mauer will jog at the first base and retire the side. So now top of the third, Danny Santana is up to lead off, and he's going to go down swinging, looking, and Santana not happy about that one. So Matt Holliday now in the bottom of the third inning, 0-2 count, 1 away, and Holliday, he's going to go down once again, second strikeout of the day for Holliday. We move to the top of the fourth now. Kubel is up, and Kubel will take this one into the gap towards the 362 sign and towards those bullpens. That's going to be extra bases. Runner will hold up at third base. So now there's 2 runners in scoring position for the Twinkies now. Chris Parmelee up, 0-2 count, and Parmelee's going to hit this one to first, but the computer makes him go, and he is going to be out at third base, and that is going to be a costly decision. Now the bases are loaded for Osmiel Pinto, and Pinto, top of the fourth. Pinto takes his ball deep to left field. It's going to go by the Crawford boxes out there, but it's not going to be deep enough. Catch at the wall, and that will end up tagging up the runner. So the Twins are on the board now and have tied the game up at 1. Eddie Rosario up now with 2 away, and Rosario takes this ball. But check out this play by Jonathan VR, and VR will not get him in time, as that was almost a tremendous play. Astros do get out of the inning, however. Scott Diamond still on the mound, and Diamond, he is going to serve this one up to Jason Castro, and Castro is going to go yickety off of him. Jason Castro hits a big home run to give the Astros a lead, 2-1. Now up is John Singleton. 0-0 count with 1 away, and Singleton's going to hit this one shallow, but Scott Diamond's going to make an error on the play, and Singleton is safe. So that's going to put him at first base right now. Another just really bad defensive error for the Twins. As now up is Alex Presley, and Presley will go down looking. As a lot of looking strikeouts in this game. So Kubel is up right now, 2-1 count, and Kubel will take this one into shallow center field, as this one will drop in for a base hit. That is going to put 2 men on for the Twins now. Chris Parmelee up, 3-1 count, 2-way. Here comes the pitch from Gosman, and this one will be grounded to Altuve. Altuve fires on to first. Goes a little bit offline, but Singleton's able to step back on the bag, so that gets him out of the inning. Still a 2-1 the game now. Dexter Fowler is up in 2-2 count, and this ball is going to be hit into shallow left field. And Santana's got no play. That's going to fall in between 3 fielders, and he's going to be safe at second base. So that's going to put a runner in scoring position, as now Matt Holliday is up, and Holliday 2-2 count. See you later. That's going to pretty much clear the stadium. I think it's going to go right into those Crawford seats, as now George Springer is up 2-2 count, bottom of the 5th inning. It's 4-1 game, and Springer takes one deep to left field, as this one's going back, and it's going to bang high off that big wall out there, and Springer will slide into second base safe, as that's going to be a double for George Springer. And that's going to do it for Scott Diamond. Ryan Gardenhire see enough. He just got absolutely killed by this, I guess you could say, a weak Astros lineup, because it's nothing special, no contending team. In fact, they're a last place team, so he ended up getting crushed, making the call of the bullpen to Dominic Leone, making his 31st appearance of the season. He comes in the game to face Jason Castro, 1-1 count, and Castro is going to bloop this one into right field. Springer going to be coming home, and an error in right field is going to prevent him from throwing the runner out, and now Castro will take second base. So everybody is safe right now, and that's a rude awakening to Dominic Leone, who just came into the game. So now to Alex Presley now, and Presley's going to hit this one into center field, back on the center fielder, and he makes the play at the wall, as that could have been dangerous if he were not to make that play, as that's going to put runners on the corners right now for the Astros, as the Twins are able to get out of the inning because of that play. Eddie Rosario up now, top of the 6th. 2 strikes. Rosario goes down once again, this time swinging. Gosman just in control of this game, as now Dexter Fowler is up, and he's starting the bottom of the 6th off, and this one's going to be hit deep to left field, as back going Kubel, and Kubel is going to have an error on this ball, as he's going to misplay it, and now with his speed, he is into third with a triple. Not a good day defensively for the Twins, as Caleb Thielbar coming in for his 32nd appearance of the season, 1.66 ERA, just trying to keep this deficit from growing. This ball hit to shortstop. Throw from Santana is in time, as that's going to end up scoring another run for the Astros. Going to make it 6-1. Joe Mauer now top of the 7th, 1 man on, and Mauer gets all of this one. This one is deep to left field, and this one will one-hop that bullpen wall, as now that is going to score another run for the Twins. They have a little bit of a ladder to climb up, but it's 6-2 now. Jason Kubel is up, and Kubel going to hit this one to Singleton. Singleton runs it over to first base and retires this side. So now speaking of Singleton, Singleton's up 0-2 count. See you later. That's going to be a lot. You're going to see a lot of that from John Singleton in real life, a lot of strikeouts, but you're also going to get a lot of home runs out of him. Bottom of the 8th now, 1-1 count, Holliday, and Holliday is going to deliver with another big at-bat. This one's going to roll all the way to the bullpen. That one will score a run, the second run coming in, and he is in time, so that is going to be a 2 RBI double. So now Twins making another call to the bullpen. Alex Meyer coming in, 0-6 this season, 15 games as he started most of the season, as he will get out of the inning. Now Brian Dozier, he's pinching in the 9th inning, just trying to get something going for the Twins in this 8-2 deficit. Ends up grounding this one right to short. Shortstop throws it on to first, gets him out. So now there's another out in the inning. 2 away, runner on first base. Joe Mauer is up. Here comes the pitch, and Mauer pops this one to left field. Presley gets under this one, and that's your ball game. So the Twins are going to end up losing this ball game by a score of 8-2 to the last place Astros, who they just outmatched them today. Twins could not play any good defense, and ended up costing them, as they weren't able to score either. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments, and if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.